everybody! I'm waiting. What I didn't get ready was the spinny wheel of doom. Let's get that prepped on the other screen quickly for you now. I'm not doing it yet, by the way, chat, but I am getting it ready for you. Got to get used to my camera being here. It's always been like there. So I've got a habit of looking this way, and obviously you're not there anymore. You're here. Well, I'm there. Right, let's get that ready for you guys. Hey, you guys. I'll move that over now. I'm not doing it now, chat, but I've just got it ready already. Putting this down a bit. Get one of these open, ready to show you as well, like. Zoom in, what's that looking like? A little bit more. Boosh. There we are. What's up? How we doing, Gavin? Oh, Gav's checking us out on the YouTube pages, eh? What's we doing, like? Quail, what's up? Jordan? The Real Biffy? That looks like a new name. If so, a huge, warm welcome to Complicated Giveaways, by the way. Ruth, how we doing? How we doing, Nick? You good? Are you good? Sweet and sour. Justin, good luck as well. Huge good luck. How we doing, Arch? I've changed the home office setup to sort of match what the office setup will look like as well. Hence why I'm a little bit smaller down here. Want to keep the vibe of, you know, without overlaying us on top of everything now. Chat seems to be working okay. We're good. It's the pre-live chat as well. How we doing, Indy? You good? Glad you're doing well. How's the Baba, Arch? I've not seen you mention much about the baby. I hope everyone's okay. Hope Dan's good. Glad you're doing well, Ruth. The Real Biffy is hoping for beginner's luck. It's never not happened. So we guarantee every single draw regardless of sellout anyway. And we have had a few people who have, you know, bought a ticket. They've seen an advert, bought a ticket on that day, and they've bagged themselves a win. Again, it's not guaranteed that you yourself will win, but we do guarantee every single draw. With that being said, a huge good luck on your first draw. So we go live, so you can see here on the far right hand side of your screen, we go live every Monday and Thursday from 8 p.m. This is a pre-live chat. The way I've got it set up now, I can't play with the PP, but I can kind of reach for it. But this is a pre-live chat, so this is where I have a chinwag with you guys, let you know what's ending today. And on top of that, I'll also run through the process of sort of how it works and what have you as well. The PC is mine, I tell you. The odds on the PC are incredible. Again, I'll touch through on that in a moment. It's a 4090 gaming PC as well. How are we doing, Keith? You good? Lisa! Everything is great now and it's coming up nicely. So if you see me looking up here, so my eyes are over that way, I've got chat on the screen here. How are we doing, Swansky? You good? Just got me cheered. Delivered already? No way. Flippin' heck. The first time I ordered from Secret Labs was my only critique with them. I ordered initially the Batman Secret Labs chair. Took weeks and weeks and weeks to arrive. And then on the due date of it arriving, sorry, it's another month. Then I got this bad boy ordered, which was the Witcher 3 chair. Absolutely stunning. And it arrived literally in a week, I think it was. But you literally... When did you win that now? I got it sorted yesterday or the day before, and you've got your chair on the way already. Oh, it's arrived. That is mind blown, Chris. Mind blown. It's not too bad today. When Andy came to collect the car yesterday, the weather was atrocious. But then, I think me and Gav walked out the office probably about 20 to 7-ish, and it was brilliant sunshine. After all of the rain, yeah, what the heck. Hope you get better soon, Keith. Just remember, it doesn't last forever. You know, those kind of feelings are temporary, mostly. Yep, it's in. It was in stock, but I want an accessory that I've had to wait till October. Yeah, some of the accessories sell like hotcakes with Secret Lab. How would you hold a car for the winner? I'd want a sunny day to drive home. Or how long would you hold the car for a winner? Ideally, we'd like you to pick her up ASAP. But if you claim the prize, as I say, we'll hold it if you're going away or what have you. But you can't guarantee the weather. It could be brilliant sunshine when you leave wherever you are to come down to Newport. And by the time you get to Newport, it could be peeing down. Or it could be peeing down where you're coming from. And then by the time you get to Newport, it could be a blaze of glory. So, yeah. Yeah, we have and do hold on to prizes if needs be. So if someone's on holiday or they've gone away for a few weeks, etc. So prizes can be held. There's no sort of set time limit. But, you know, obviously, the quicker the better in essence, especially when it comes to a car. But yeah, it was absolutely brilliant to meet Andy. So if you caught our socials yesterday, Andy came down to pick up his car. It was surreal, I think, for both us and him. So it was the first car that Ray and I have ever done here at Comp City Giveaways. It certainly won't be the last if, you know, if you can see what's above my head. The BMW is live right now. And we're already lining up what we want for the next car as well. I've got some ideas and shooting. I didn't factor in the Welsh weather, my bad. See, that's what I mean. You could cross that border and it could be brilliant sunshine, or you could be driving into hailstone. You just never know. With British weather, never mind Welsh weather. It's 13 away from winning the last one. There's one in the pipeline already. If I saw a picture of it, I think it's a Ryzen bundle that you'll see next. So that'll be going live if it's not already. This is what's ending today. Oh, look at that. Odyssey OLED G9. Stunning. I'll go through what's ending now. But yeah, we have got a bundle up and waiting. I think, if I remember right, it was 64 gig of RAM. I just can't remember the full set. But we photographed it because we got Gavin now who will help us do a lot of our stock photos and things. But you'll see like a bundle, like an upgrade bundle, go live soon. Stop teasing me. Where was it? I can show you the idea we've got for it now. I'll go on the other page. I will introduce myself in a moment, but if you're new to Comp City Giveaways, we like to have a chat with you guys. What was it on? Was it this one? Oh, there it is. So we've got this that will pop in a pipeline soon. Download that for you. There we are. So Kirk's, we're going to have something like this that will be popping up. I knew it was 64 gig of RAM. Ryzen 9 7950X. As I say, it's not live on the site right now, but it's been photographed already. So just to give you an idea of what we have in the pipeline for you. Right, okay. Let me go back to the restream chat. What have I missed? Anywho, I love you, Scott. You off gear, you are. That's okay, dude. You should get back to it. Okay. Take care, dude. This Ryzen's already in stock. As you can tell by the picture. If I know some Ryzen bundles or Ryzen CPUs did include Starfield. Rafiki! Kapow! How we doing, Becky, kid? Why are you fudge for tempered? What's up? Pineapple on pizza? What? Are we doing so for you good? I need to make food, but can't decide between pizza and I've got in ordering a curry or Chinese. What are people's favorites? I love a curry. I love a pizza. I love a good burger. I just love food. I tend to lean more towards pizza, but we've got a very good Indian takeaway here in Newport that is absolutely stunning. Or when Ray gets ready to cook in, he does an absolute mean curry. Stunning. So yeah, I love a good curry, mate. It's a bit like. Just been walking up to the sound of my cat throwing up. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I kind of know what that's like. I'd say they're worse than dogs when they do that. Because you think the apocalypse is coming in, the 4 horsemen are riding in. Nope, it's just the cat throwing up a furball. So weird. I'm in front of Arwen giggling away. Food. Yeah, I'm with Lisa. Just food. Just get some food in. Are you high as fudge because you've got a virus? So there's a few of you watching now, so I always have, as I say, an introductory sort of chat. But what I also like to do is I'll go through the process of letting you know who ComCity Giveaways is, etc., etc. I'll do a breakdown of what is ending today. I'll also let you know how it all works, sort of as quickly and as efficiently as I can. Every live draw that we do, we always run through the process of how it works anyway. So if you're entirely unsure of how ComCity Giveaways works or competition sites like us work, we always go through the process of letting you know how it works. So do not panic. When's the next cheese comp? We do need another cheese comp, actually. New phone, who this? We do need another cheese comp. So, if you've not met me already, I'm Scott. I'm one half of ComCity Giveaways, running this company with my best mate Ray. We've also got other staff members. We've got Candy, who primarily deals with the instant wins, update of Hall of Heroes, or Hall of Winners soon to be. She's off for this week, so it's primarily myself and Ray looking after that at the moment. So do bear with. We will catch up with all instant winners if we've missed you. It's a draw day. It's extremely busy in terms of us listing comps and prepping everything else. We've also got Gav. Shout out to Gav Sutton, absolute flipping legend. So all of the recent socials in terms of our reels for the BMW and recent adverts are all down to his wizardry with Premiere Pro. So a huge shout out to him. And it's just the 4 of us, but it's myself and Ray that run the company. We're now into year 3 of trading. I say now we're quite substantiated into year 3 of trading. We're just under 2,000 reviews on Trustpilot. And not only that, our Discord community is just under 5,000 people in there. If you're not in there already, I'll grab your link now. Where would the text that just into yesterday? So I'll drop you a link in now. You're going to find most of us in general chat. There we are. So if you're a user of Discord, get involved in the server. As I say, it's the absolute craziest place to be. So you're going to find most of us in general chat. But not only that, if you're into airsoft, music, into any form of gaming, films, there's loads of varying channels for you to get your teeth sunk into as well. But, you know, primarily you'll find most of us in the general chat. But get yourselves in there. Come and say hello. But yeah, who is ComCity Giveaways? Who are we? So ComCity Giveaways is the place to be. I always like to say this. If you're interested in anything tech or gaming related, and more recently, we're also expanding in terms of going down the road of general tech, cash, and cars. So we've just done an Audi Q3 S-Line Black Edition, Andy Morley one. He came down from just outside London to collect on Wednesday. And currently we've got the BMW 128 Ti available on the website as well. Just $169 an entry, but I will break that down in a moment. As I say, we've been running for 3 years nearly. So enter with confidence. Check out our Trustpilots. Just check out a live draw to see how we operate, and I think you'll be in the mood for buying some tickets. So how does it actually work? So let's see. Yes, we have. I thought we did. Should know this as well. So many competitions. So what I'm going to do is use the £29,000 legendary prize pool as an example, because it's also an instant win competition. So I'll try and 2 birds, 1 stone and all that jive. So how does it work? So you find a competition that you want to enter in for. I'm going to use, as I say, the £29,000 legendary prize pool bundle as an example, just because it has instant wins as well. But first of all, you need to select how many tickets you want to enter in for. Make sure you're answering the question correctly, and I'll come back to that in a moment. Make sure you're answering that correctly. Select how many tickets you want to go in for. What will then happen, you'll meet the checkout process. That'll take you to our payment gateway, which is Viva Payments or Viva Wallet. It'll bounce you back, and then it'll give you your order number and any ticket numbers that have been allocated to you. The website will randomly allocate you those ticket numbers, so you don't have a choice of ticket numbers. If you're entering a competition that's between 1 and 1,000 tickets, for example, you could be the first person to enter and get the very last ticket number. It's just that random. What then happens is you'll also receive an email confirming said order with your ticket numbers, and if you've missed any of those prompts, when you look at the account section of the website, under My Tickets, any competition that is currently live that you have tickets in for will show under My Tickets. Any competition that closes or sells out, so we tend to close competitions at 7 p.m. on draw days. And if that's the case, you'll notice that your tickets that you have in for, say, for example, you've got tickets in for this, come 7 p.m. when this closes, that'll move from My Tickets to Past Tickets because that competition is no longer live. In this case, you've got third place prize of £300 cash. You've got second place prize of a £256 gig Steam Deck, and also then the main prize, which is a behemoth of a bundle. PS5 disc edition, OLED switching choice of color of either neon or white, the Halo version of the Xbox Series X, and a 512 gig version of the Steam Deck. How we then find our winners is we use Google's random number generator, which you can find yourselves. Just type in random number generator on Google, and then we put in the number range. I'll show you what an entry list looks like. So this is a previous one. So basically, an entry list will always show you what we're drawing for, when we're drawing it, and the total amount of tickets that should have sold. So the reason I say should have sold is we guarantee every single draw here at ComCity Giveaways, but say a competition only gets the 50% sold, we'll still put the same number range through. So this was the Cyborg laptop that we recently did, had 220 total tickets. As you can see there, you've got, it jumps from 3 and 4 down to 10, so on and so forth. Now, there are only ever two reasons why you won't see ticket numbers in an entry list. The first being that ticket never sold in the first place. Second being you may have got your question wrong. So a little like BBC and ITV, if you're entering a competition that requires you to answer a qualifying question, then you will not be entered into the final draw. Hence saying earlier, you need to make sure that you're answering those questions correctly. And then Ray would, for this example, so Ray would put between 1 and 220 into Google's random number generator, hit generate. Whoever it lands on would then win said prize, so the gaming laptop. But say, for example, it landed on number 5. As you can see here, it jumps from 4 to 10. We just simply go back to Google's random number generator, hit generate until we find a winner. So for every single prize that you see on the website, we will always find a winner as well. In terms of instant wins, so I'm going to backtrack slightly. So you, again, using this as an example, you enter in exactly the same way as I've described already. The only difference is with an instant win competition, you'll have, obviously all of this is included as well, so have a read through. But you'll have an instant win table that is attached to every single instant win competition, and they all work exactly the same. But I'm just using this as an example. So basically, how it works is you enter the competition in exactly the same way. The only difference is now, if you were, for example, lucky enough to match ticket number 1809, let me zoom in a little bit on that for you. So if you were to match, for example, ticket number 1809, that means you would win said prize for Samsung Odyssey G7 27-inch monitor or the cash alternative. Your name will automatically go into the right-hand side column as well, so it's an automated procedure. The only difference is now is when you come back from the Viva Payments page, what will happen, let me zoom out a little bit and go back. What will happen this time is that when you get back to that thank you for your order page, if you've been lucky enough to match one of the prizes in your basket, it will then tell you this. It will say you've won such and such a prize with such and such a ticket. Outside of your confirmation email, you'll also receive an instant win email that will go to you as well. And then basically how you claim it instantly is either messaged on Facebook, Instagram, or reply to the email. If you miss all of those prompts, if you just check out the instant win table, because that's updated automatically, and you notice your name there, drop us a message and we'll check that it's you that's bagged the prize. And that's basically it in terms of how you enter, how instant wins work, how we draw for the prize. Again, in terms of drawing for the prize, we do a demo every time that we do the actual live draw. So as I say, get yourself involved from 8 p.m. and you'll get to see how it all works fully as well. So what I'm going to do now is have a quick catch up with chat. I'll hit F5 as well. All the bits are updating. How we doing, Gio? You good? Determine the air fryer is mine tonight, Matty says. How we doing, Casper? You okay? Unfortunately, sold out when I bought every available subscription. Swansky, thank you very much, man. Was that the introduction with us and Newport County, yeah? Yeah, it was good. Jeez, I have 6 days a week for 3 weeks. Anyone I miss? Are we doing leisure good? Oh my god, what's happened? I said when it happened, nice matey cup of soup. I'm still after a Pokemon Switch. Are we doing Glitter? You good? We've currently got an instant win competition live where you could win a Pokemon Switch. So good luck with that, so because I know you bagged some store credit recently. May that change soon, Nix. May it change soon. Glad you're doing well, Glit. So what I'm going to do now is the first breakdown. So everything that you see here under last chance, is literally the last chance to enter. We tend to end competitions on a draw day. So that's either a Monday or a Thursday. 98% of all competitions will end on a draw day. They end at 7 and then we go live from 8 p.m. But sometimes we'll have competitions that will run to the end of the month and we draw them on the next draw day. Sometimes we might have, say, something that might end on a Wednesday, really, and we would just simply draw it on a Thursday. So if a draw ends on a non-draw day, is what I'm trying to say, it will get drawn on the closest draw date, which will be Monday or Thursday. So what is ending today? So I've already touched on it already. It's the £29,000 legendary prize pool. So first place is the console bundle of a PS5 disc edition, a Halo Xbox Series X, the 512 gig version of the Steam Deck, and an OLED Switch in either neon or white. You've also got a 256 gig Steam Deck for second place and £300 cash for third place. But not only that, just by entering, you could win anything from a Samsung G3 up to a Samsung G9 Neo beforehand. And if you're not after the monitor, as I say, there's always a cash alternate that you can take on those prizes. As you can see here, we've also got the Diablo RTX 4090 gaming PC. It is just the PC, so the odds were incredible anyway. It's 99p to enter, and it's still under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw tonight. We've got the Tissot T-Sport C-Star, sorry. This is $199 an entry, is massively undersold, and last I checked, there was still 8 chances at bagging £100 cash. Let's have a look what's left now. And this is before the prize is even drawn, mind, so that's how the instant wins will work. There we are. So we have 7 chances at bagging £100 cash before the prize is drawn. And then, obviously, you've got that amazing watch up for grabs as well. Again, guaranteed draw on that. Regardless of ticket sales, we guarantee every single draw here at Com City Giveaway. So if you see something where the yellow bar is really small, chuck a couple of tickets in, as I say, because your odds will just simply be better by doing so. Now, we've got the Lego Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition version of the train. Seen one of these in person last time I went to London. Absolutely stunning. $199 an entry, just over that 50% sold mark as well. And you're going to be seeing a lot more Lego, so we're going to be a lot more consistent with Lego on the website if you haven't noticed already. We've got the Scarlet and Violet Paldea Evolve Build and Battle Stadium at 99p an entry. £250 Smith's Toys and Amazon vouchers. These always do well. 59p an entry is close to selling out. So if you want in, now's the time to do so. Remember, everything that I'm going through now that is under last chance ends at 7 p.m. So you have just over an hour to get involved in any of the competitions that I'm going through currently. Looks like the Crucial SSD these have done really well. This is the second one yet. That has now sold out. So if you were trying to get in for that, your chance is gone. As the same for the Starfield Collector's Edition. So it's the Constellation Edition. So those two have sold out. I will get the entry list sorted for those after this pre-live, so don't worry about that. You've got 64 gig of RAM up for grabs at 99p an entry, Corsair Dominator RAM. These are absolutely stunning in person. So Gav Sutton's had a PC built by Comp City Giveaways. He is on DDR5, but it's the same format, and they are stunning in person, the Dominator RAM. 64 gig of DDR4, though, at 99p an entry, under 50% sold with a guaranteed draw as well. 99p an entry. Matty's going to hate me now because I'm plugging the air fryer that he wants to win, but it is the Ninja Foodie Dual Zone air fryer. It is the AF300 UK for the Ninja code. of what model it is, but it's 99 pence an entry and is around that sort of 70% sold mark. Again, guaranteed draw. And everything I've gone through will be closing at 7 p.m. Let me have a quick catch up with a chatteroonie. Julie, what's up? Linda, how we doing? You know, if someone buys tickets when you're live before the main, does it show up on the list, etc.? Has bought a few more tickets. Don't know what you mean there. If you mean, so when I'm live now, these competitions run until 7 p.m. If you mean when we're live on the live draw for the specific competition, so anything in last chance, then no, because once a competition closes, it closes. That's it, regardless of ticket sales. If you mean in terms of instant wins, as I say, the context, I'm just trying to cover all bases. So if, say, we're live and the competition is still running, so that one of the last times we were live a few weeks ago, for example, there was the Switch OLED competition that had, I think, 12 instant win switches. It approached around sort of the 50% sold mark, and when Ray and I were live, because that competition was still running until the following live draw, 6 instant win switches went. So if you mean if the tables update, then yes, they automatically update with or without me and Ray. You know. But in terms of if you mean these competitions specifically, so if we're live at 8 p.m, then no, these competitions are closed. You can no longer enter them. They shut at 7 p.m. Again, trying to cover all bases there for you, Casper. In for the bundle, comp, PC comp, Amazon Voucher, and Air Fryer comp tonight. Matthew, good luck, dude. Good luck. Buy one the Legendary bundle. Could I have most of Casual? As I hate Xbox, got a PS5 recently, and already got a Switch. You can. So we offer cash alternatives on most prizes, probably around 95 to 96% of our prizes all have a cash alternative. Remember, it's an alternative, not an equivalent. And we also have really good relations with distributors, etc. as well. So what you may see online, we may be able to get it cheaper. And as we're a competition company, we can't charge VAT on a raffle. So although we're VAT registered, we're VAT exempt. So that'll be removed from the final cash alternative as well. Because some people have asked how cash alternatives work. Just thought I'd explain it. Just don't do what I do and spend £500 on Amazon. That was funny. At least you kind of had a semi-refund for the... I think it was for the kitchen, wasn't it? You were sort of buying parts for the kitchen. Only good thing about Xbox is Halo and Gears of War. How we doing, Sam? You good? When you're live. So if you mean live on the live draw, so when we're actually producing winners... If a competition, so say for example now, these are all being drawn tonight above my head. Anything under, I've scrolled too far on the restream. There we go. So anything in last chance, these will close at 7 p.m. and you will no longer be able to enter these at 8 p.m. when Ray and I are live finding winners. However, say for example, these competitions will still be live. They're all going to move up into last chance. Me and Ray are live from 8 p.m. We're making some winners, or we're chatting the sugary iced tea with you. And someone bags a Rogue Alley live, then yes, that's updated automatically. Basically, the instant win tables continue to do so. But yeah, if you want to make these competitions, say, come 7 o'clock, no entry. Simples. Fable, Becky, yes, how the heck did I forget Fable? That's pretty much what got me back into gaming, was Ray's family were big gamers. And one of his older brothers got me, said, oh, you gotta play Fable. And here I am, getting stuck back in the... I say that, I've not been able to game for a fair few months now, properly. But, yeah, Fable, or even number 3. Some people slated number 3, I loved it. It was good. You too, Linda. I will be losing again tonight. Why break a habit of a lifetime? Fingers crossed. Percentage on the watch, Sam, is... Let's have a look for you, good sir. So 23% sold is what the watch is at currently. 23% sold. And again, guaranteed draw. So if you're into your watches, that is a steal. Loot Hero. Yeah, I love 3. I think the only problem is with me with 3 is... I'm a bit of a hoarder in terms of money. I always find ways to make money on games like that. And obviously when you're renting the accommodation out and blah, blah, blah. I made so much money that when it came to the final part, again, if no one's played it, I won't do any spoilers, but you need a lot of capital, should we say, to make certain decisions. And I had maybe 10 times as much as what was needed, so I could just choose whatever I wanted. So that was good. Senior interview with the Newport County dude, really sold this company well. Came back after a few months and nabbed a cheeky instant. Took the cash off though. Cheers, Scotty boy. I think if you've been following us a while in terms of how we operate, in terms of our live draws and pre-lives and any of our adverts, I think what we achieved with that interview came across really well. So it's nice to sort of those who have seen that interview with Newport County that, you know, we're just ourselves. We're just two best mates running a company. And here we are 3 years later creating winners even still. Yeah, I hated having to spend money near the end. And the only downside with number 2, I found, so Fable 2, got backtracking a little bit, was it was almost an identical story. So you do all your bit, you level up your character, and then you have to, I'll just say you have to go away for 10 years. You do exactly the same in the first one. But I think the one's a prison, and then the other one, you go to the Spire. So one was like a prison. So that was the only small downside between those two, but still absolutely insane games. Love them all. Everyone's still waiting on that kit at the minute, Scotty boy. Everyone's still waiting on the kit. Just still going through its sign-offs and stuff. From the little hints we've seen, it does look rather sexual. I can't wait to see that. Oh my god. Spider-Man. If you played The Amazing Spider-Man, so I'd say play that, then play the carry-on, which is Miles Morales, and then you'll be ready for Spider-Man 2, because that... Can you eat for that? Like... Any other good? So if you're kind of liking Spider-Man, do you like your RPGs and stuff? Because I can't recommend God of War enough. Both the first, well, there's more than one God of War, but in terms of PS5, so the 2018 God of War and the more recent God of War Ragnarok, honestly, get on it. They're incredible. Ghost of Tsushima is like a Japanese kind of Assassin's Creed sort of vibe, but it has its own lore and the way that works and stuff as well. But God of War, honestly, is absolutely insane. The storyline at the end of the first one, in terms of the reimagining of, incredible. What else is on there? Horizon. So Horizon Zero Dawn is the first one, and then Horizon, and I've not had chance to play Horizon Forbidden West, but those two exclusives are insane to PS5. So again, RPG based, open world exploration. Any others I'm missing? I'm just trying to think of what's in my collection, but that I haven't had a chance to play. But yeah, honestly, incredible. I played Warframe a little bit. I didn't really get into it. It's one of those like pay to win kind of things where you've got to heavily grind to get into it. Lost Odyssey, that was actually quite good. It's like a Final Fantasy-esque style game. Lost Odyssey was. Yeah. Got God of War Horizon. Oh, mate. Wait till you get to the end of the 2018 version of God of War. Your mind, you just sat there at the credits like, did that just... What? What? Did that just happen? Horizon it's a character named Aloy, so she's like a gingery character. And I think they did split several things. They also did it with God of War. So you had like the Leviathan axe in London. You had one of his shields somewhere else. You had like, yeah, you had loads. You had his other weapons, I'll say, elsewhere. But yeah, honestly. So, I've done an initial breakdown of what's on the site. You're distracting me with all this gaming talk now. So, I'm going to highlight what is on the site. Evidently, a car, not just any car. It is the BMW 128 Ti plus £1,000 cash. There's £24,000 worth of instant wins to find as well, including, I think what's left now is 9 £1,000 cash instant wins up for grabs, plus many, many more. Check the instant win table. But if you don't want the car, I don't know why you wouldn't, because it's absolutely stunning, amazing to drive. But there's a £22,500 cash alternative up for grabs as well. That is £169 an entry, Also has a guaranteed draw. Remember, I said everything that we do on the website, including the car, oh, it's over here, including the car, has a guaranteed draw. And yeah, you just wait till you see some of the new stuff that Gav filmed the other day. It's blooming incredible. So that's there live right now, ending at the end of this month. We got the iPhone 14 Pro Max versus the Samsung Galaxy S23 Ultra, just $199 an entry, or you can have the £1,000 cash. The choice is yours. We brought the ROG Ally Instant Win competition back. I've not actually checked this today. So this is a chance for you to win 2 ROG Allies or 3 lots of £100 cash, and only £100 cash has gone at the moment, so there are still 2 ROG Allies in the mix there, and £200 worth of cash to find before that competition closes. We've also got the Zelda Switch OLED, which includes the Tears of the Kingdom game as well, plus 6 Switch instant. That's quite 6 Switch instant wins available to play as well, to grab as well. We've still got 5 left to find on that one. So that's looking good. It's looking good. We've put up this laptop was incredible. We sort of bought it on again, we got good relations with our distributors. Oh yeah, cool price, awesome. And then we opened it to take photos. I'm like, oh my god, it's actually a Ryzen 9. It's an RTX 4070 DDR5 laptop, so it is truly current / next gen, I guess you could say. $9.99 an entry to keep those odds decent for you, and it's 17.3 inch, so it's beautiful. That's currently live there. We've got the PlayStation 5 Disc Edition on its own, £2.49 an entry to keep again the odds in your favor. Ray also popped live there the Xbox Series S Carbon Edition, plus the 55-inch TV as well, 4K TV at 69 pence an entry. We've got a new plug and play bundle up for grabs there, so keyboard, mouse included, plus a monitor and the PC as well, 49 pence an entry. We got the DJI Mini 3 Pro Fly More combo up for grabs at 79p an entry. Any £2,000 holiday voucher, 99 pence an entry. The behemoth, brand spanking new, came out a month or so ago now, is the Samsung Odyssey OLED G9, still 240Hz. Not seen one of these in action yet, other than just the odd little video online, and yeah, $299 for this. Just get a ticket. We've also got then the mini prizes, so we got the we got the same bar set up there from Denon, the Ryobi drill. We've got the choice of Xbox controllers has made an appearance again. We've also got the Ninja Foodi Stay Sharps in stock. These were out of stock forever, it felt like. These are back in stock at 99 pence an entry. Absolutely incredible set of knives. We've got the 3-in-1 Fire Pit Barbecue. It is summer, even though it's raining in some places, obviously in the UK. But, you know, we thought we'd go for a summery vibe. We got the Cosmo Outdoor XL Barbecue, which always does pretty decent as well. Again, as I say, consistency with Lego. We've got the Hocus Pocus set there at $199 an entry. Today popped at the Kindle Paperweight Signature Edition as well, so it is the 32 gig version that you can store your books on, 79 pence an entry. The Samsung Galaxy Buds 2 Pro, as well as another £500 any gift voucher. Again, that's any. If you want a Secret Labs voucher out of it, if you want a £500 store credit for Comp City, if you want an Argos, if you want the One for All card, entirely up to you. Also, we did a rehash of the free Lego competition. A lot of you guys loved it, so we've put it up again. Again, different numbers and stuff, but the same prizes. So you can win anything from a £10 to a £25 Lego gift card before this is drawn. Still 10 entries per person. Again, entirely free to enter, and it's a £500 gift card up for grabs as well. Once we draw that, would be now in September. So that's everything on the website. So I'm going to come back to the top. I'm going to hit F5. I'm going to catch up with chat. Andy Morley, if you're watching, hands off the car, Julie says. Sorry, Scott, I probably won't take the car, take the cash and pay my car off and then share the rest with my mum. That's absolutely fine. Absolutely fine. Have you seen the free PS games this month? PGA go, what? I've not been on there. My partner uses my PS5 more than I do. Just hear and get annoyed with the AI attack creatures as the knockdown, causing them to get back up. Which one's this now? There's a Rise in the one. Ironically, my housemate playing Zero Dawn at the moment. It's amazing. And I have the Ghost game on PS4. Ghost Tokyo something. I think Sophie mentioned it. It looks quite interesting. I think I've got it. I've just not had a chance to play it. Imagine get a Switch instant win and then the actual Switch prize. Has happened, MZ. Who was it? Who was it? Who was it? Come on, brain. Wasn't Luke. Oh, my brain's gone blank. But basically, someone won an OLED Switch but really wanted the Zelda one. Took the cash alternative for that and then won the main prize Switch. So yeah, it is entirely possible if you've got more than one ticket in. Get it in. Skates Guide is on your podcast on the background, laughing my head off. Don't think I've seen that. Jordan, you're spot on. It did. It was in the same day as well, so we actually entered the competition during the day that it was due to end, bagged himself the OLED Switch, went, oh, I really want the Zelda one, and then one of his other ticket numbers come up as well. You could buy £22,000 worth of chocolate. Want to see a live game, but haven't really watched it on TV before. I can, that's awesome. I think we have a mutual friend, mate, Kieran Phillips. Why does that ring a bell? Kieran Phillips, rings a bell. Rings a bell. As I say, I met a lot of people through my previous profession as a bar manager in Newport. I didn't do graphics, no. Not in terms of uni or college or anything. So I'm going to do what I like to call the final breakdown. That hurts with a sore throat, man. So, final breakdown is we have the Lego Hogwarts Express Collector's Edition at $1.99 an entry, just over that 50% sold mark now. We've also got the i9 Diablo RTX 4090 gaming PC at 99p an entry. There's the 29k Legendary prize pool again. You've got the first, second, and third prize with that, as well as a chance to win some monitors along the way. And if you don't want the monitors, there's a very nice cash alternative for them. The Starfield Constellation Edition has sold out, so you won't be able to enter in for that any further. You've got the Scarlet and Violet Paldea Evolved Build and Battle Stadium, 99p an entry. The Tissot T-Sport C-Star, as I say, last we checked was what, 23% sold, I think it was. $1.99 an entry, still a load of £100 cash to find before that prize is even drawn. It looks like the voucher sold out. Yeah, so if you were in or wanted to get in for the voucher, you're too late. The £250 Smiths versus Amazon voucher has sold out, as has the crucial 4TB NVMe SSD. But you've still got a chance to get in for the Dominator 64GB RAM set there, as well as Matthew's Ninja Foodie Dual Air Fryer. It's Comp Cities, but I know Matthew wants it. 99p an entry. And everything that I've just gone through there, obviously with the exception of those that have sold out, is closing today in just over 45 minutes. I think I've covered everything. What I'm going to do now is give you awesome, beautiful people a chance to bag yourself some store credit. Now, this is entirely free. All you need to do is enter a number in chat right now between 1 and 75. Get it popped in chat. It's only one number per person, so if you're new here, I only want one number from you ranging between 1 and 75. No swapping or changing. And how it works, I hit this big red spin button a few times. I hit it 5 times to be precise. If it lands on you, awesome. As I say, you just bagged yourself £10 store credit. However, I'm getting the cards ready now. I am live over Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. So if you share your number with somebody else, I will split said store credit between you. I'm just going to be shuffling these. Can you mind if I asked before, Scott, but would you consider doing one? Yeah, we did. I can't remember what we did, but we could try something like that again. Yeah. I can't remember the brand that we did, but we can certainly have a look. Anything like that, Glitter, pop it in the comp suggestions in Discord and we'll have a look at it for you. So need it stops me and my housemate having to wait for each other to finish their cooking. Or just cook together, man. Get your aprons on and cook a meal together. Anybody else I missed? Well, last year now, I think I forgot. Sorry, he did your graphics some months ago. Our graphics? What graphics has he done? Kieran Phillips. I'm just trying to think now. What, graphics for like a vehicle or graphics for like Com City or? because all of our stuff is done in-house, and the van was done, I think, by Ross, I think the name was, at Newport City Signs. I'm not sure there. I'm not sure. But it's rare, and I'm a veggie, and he's not. Terrible. Oh, Val slided in the DMs there. Then it's fighting words. Got it here just in time. If you're on a Discord, could you post a comment suggest? Yeah, sweet. Sweet. Hey, 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 hey. From Sheffield. No, don't ring a bell. The only time I've been to Sheffield is we dropped off a PC in Sheffield. One of the Tron PCs. We'll figure it out. So, just got home with my massive package. Oh yeah, like that was it. Oh yeah. So I'm going to spin this now for a chance for one of you awesome lot to bag yourself with some £10 store credit, hopefully. See how kind the spinny wheel is to you guys today. 57. We got anybody here with 57? We got 52 from Jordan. 47. Nope. Nope. Les, I'll let that. You're more than fine because we didn't find a winner. We're spinning again. This is 4 more spins now. 46. I don't think I've seen it, but I will check. Little scan through Restream, mate. 48, Matthew close there, but no cigar. 65, Stefan. 13, 40, 47, Dave Wardle close there. Again, no cigar, I'm afraid. So, boom. So, we now have 3 spins left, including this one. Morgan, you good? That wasn't a number that was found, so you're welcome to pop that in. 59. Again, I know Mr. Ward will be close there. Oh, we got Jordan Booth, though. Steals it. Anybody else sharing a number? I don't think there is. There is not. Jordan, you've bagged yourself a £10 store credit. However, you can play a game of higher or lower. So basically, I think you've seen this before, actually. I recognise the name. But you can either stick with £10 store credit, or if you play a game of higher or lower, where basically I show you a card, you say higher or lower. If you win, you buy yourself 15 instead. If you lose, you walk away with £5 store credit. So you're not walking away with nothing, at least. So the choice is yours. I shuffle. I keep shuffling, like, you know? Shuffle these deck of cards, like. Brilliant. It's an ace, don't be afraid. Yeah, what would you like to do? Stick or play? The choice is yours. She'll play. Okay. So, the card is... What is it? This is... I'm naturally going to this camera. So the card is a 10. Would you go higher or lower than a 10? Put it back down. Is the 10 higher or lower than 10? Fiki says low. Jordan says low. Ooh, you missed it by 1. £5 store credit is the jack. Is higher than a 10. You said lower. If you do me a favour, Jordan, if you drop the business page a message on Facebook or Instagram, or if you're in our Discord, I go by the name of Fractured Ray. Just drop me a message saying you're there to claim the store credit, and I'll get that code sorted for you. Other than that, I'm going to love you and leave you and remind you that everything under Last Chance is closing at 7 PM, obviously with the exception of those that have already sold out. I'll get the entry list done for them in a second as well. Other than that, we're going to be live from 8 PM and we're going to find some more winners. To say every week, Monday and Thursday, Ray and I go live to find us some winners. And do you know what? I'm not sure on Starfield. So we got a couple of copies on. I think we've got 2 Xbox versions and a PC version at the moment for Comp City giveaways. If I remember rightly, I'd have to check. But I've not seen much on it. But I was a huge Fallout fan, and I do like Bethesda, but with games the way they've been recently, I'm not sure. The main thing I'm excited for this year has got to be Spider-Man 2. So that's my 2 cents. But yeah, Jordan, if you drop me a message, I'll sort that code out for you accordingly. But love you and leave you. For anyone that's involved in tonight's draw, a huge good luck. And anyone that's joined and it's the first time you've landed on the page, again, a huge warm welcome to Com City Giveaways. Tune in from 8 PM to find us and basically see how we operate. We have a laugh. We like to have a laugh here. So yeah. Peace.